I'm with New Gold's chairman, Randall Oliphant, here at the BMO Metals and Mining Conference. Randall, good to have you back on Kitco News.
It's always great to be with you. Thanks for having me.
So, need to ask you about Rainy River. You're now 1 year away from production there. Give us an update.
It's incredibly exciting. We're going to spend $500 million on it this year. I was just up there recently, and it's fun to see all the buildings going up. The mining's already started. The equipment's all on site. The team's there. So this will be fantastic.
Well, how much production are you expected to produce?
Well, Rainy itself will do 325,000 ounces a year. And to put that in perspective, New Gold this year will do 360 to 400,000 ounces. So this is a monumental step for us.
You were also involved in a lot of key projects this past year, a streaming deal with Royal Gold, Almora with Goldcorp. What's in the pipeline for 2016?
Well, right now our focus is mainly just on Rainy River. We got done all the business that we wanted to last year. We raised the capital to be able to build Rainy. We've got cash flow coming from our mines, so this year's really about execution.
So what's the reaction been like here at the BMO conference? I know you gave your presentation. What's the sentiment like?
It's really improved over last year. I mean, the price of gold going up certainly helps, but there also seems to be a mood of, instead of let's shrink our way to greatness, why is the future going to be better? Where are the new projects coming from? And that's why we think New Gold's so well positioned with both Rainy River and then Blackwater to follow that.
Well, as you mentioned, gold stocks have had a revival here, so has the price of gold. Do you think that this revival is here to stay?
Yeah, I think it's real. I'm the chairman of the World Gold Council in addition to New Gold, and I can tell you that what's going on in India and China is really exciting. The amount of gold flowing into ETFs, central banks have now been buying for about 7 straight years and continue to buy. It's just been announced this month that about all the buying that's been going on with central banks. So. Yes. That's what caused us the problem on the downside about 15 years ago with central banks selling. Now we've got them buying. So we seem to be firing on all cylinders.
Well, on that note, we saw China become much more transparent in 2015 with their gold reserves. What does that signal to you?
What it says is they felt that they were overexposed to US dollars. They appreciate that gold and its correlation to other currencies is more favorable to them. China is still hugely underweight gold. I mean, they're only about 1% of their central bank reserves in gold. To move to where the Europeans are or the US at about 80%, means that there's lots of room, and every month they continue to buy.
Randall, thanks so much for your thoughts today.
Fun to be with you. Thank you.
And thanks for watching our coverage here from the BMO Metals and Mining Conference.